Good morning. Just finishing my coffee and a little bit of breakfast. Ready to go to work. Welcome to Ischia Farms. Let's get on out of here. It's a beautiful morning, beautiful day. Ready to go. First thing we need to get done, well, not first thing we need to get done, but some of the things we need to get done is we have a contract on this field right over here. You can barely see it. That is field 26. Or wait, is 26? Aha, wait. 26 is over here. I was pointing you to the wrong darn field. That is 26. And that is a oat field that we have a contract on to go ahead and get that harvested. And then we have our fields 7, 8, and 9, which are over here. And they are ready to go over that bush. Over there it is. Wait, there it is. Okay, those equivalent of 3 fields. It used to be 3 fields and now it is 2. We need to get those harvested and sold. Now, in the last episode, I was using what was New Holland? And it was the little baby New Holland. Let's see. It was this guy right here, the TX32. And it was slow, it was small, and it turned horribly. I do not like it. If it was small, I could live with it, but it was just bad. I think I am going to rent the John Deere T560. It's a nice middle of the road harvester. It does quite well. It holds 10,000 liters, which is not quite double what we had, but I know from past that it actually works. It turns, it does its job. And I have a header I think is the perfect header. If we go all the way down here, keep on, there it is. A 9 meter perfect header. We can turn it whatever color we want, which I think we'll probably stick with John Deere, either green or yellow. With that, let's go ahead and make a phone call down to the store and have them get it ready for us. Let's see, go over here. Now, if I was only harvesting one field, I would not lease this. Well, they kind of look the same, don't they? And we don't want duals or anything else on that. So let's see. What do they do? No, we don't need crawler tracks. We don't need wide tires. Come on now. Standard. Yep. Okay, so let's lease this. And all right, go over here to headers. Go all the way back over here where we were at once before. And we want this guy here. Main color is, where is my John Deere? There's my John Deere. And design color, I think, doesn't John Deere have a yellow? Is that John Deere yellow? There we go. I think the rims should be John Deere yellow as well. There we go. I think that just tops it off. A decal? No, I don't want a decal. So let's lease that as well. And you know what we should do, since we are here, go to Garage. Let's sell it. I don't want it. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Sell it. Now I don't have a choice. We're going to have to do something else every single time. Well, that's not bad. We got 92 grand out of that. All right, we are going to head to the store, pick up our new combine, and get to work. I like this one so much better already, just because it goes, it moves. Now, there's my field right up here. There is a road. I don't really want to take this off-road, but I think I missed my road to get in here. All right, let's take you. Oh, I don't want to go too far with that. All right, drop that off right there. Spin her around there, big dog. There it is. Oh. That was not the combine's fault. That was all my fault. It's always all my fault. Who am I kidding? All right, pick that up. unfold that guy. There we go. And now this header, it's only a 9-meter header, but it is, oh, I have to unfold that. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, hit that one. How about, there it is. There it is. All right, we all unfolded, looking pretty. And we are rocking. They've been waiting a while. I took this contract the previous day in game, and just didn't get it done. I was working on my 2 fields well, the 2-in-1 field. That didn't quite work out that way for me. All right. So we should probably run us a quick headland all the way around here. I've never done this field, so it's going to take me a minute to get it figured out. But I think we should be able to just run a couple of headlands all the way around and let a worker go. We're going to have to spend most of our time carting anyway. The good thing is with this being a 10,000 liter capacity, our trailer can hold 2 full loads from the combine. And that should work out pretty good. That's about the right size for me, I think. So we're going to, let's just get it done and get the headlands done and go from there. Back up, back up, back up. Got to remember, we've got a straw swab. All right, here we go. We are ready to empty trailer number, well, not empty the trailer, empty the harvester into the trailer for the first time. And I want to say, it is so nice to have a harvester that actually turns the darn corner. You can turn around. It's getting a little glitchy on me for whatever reason. I don't know. All right, let's, might be the straw. I don't think so. I should be just fine. There's not that much straw. Okay, we are going to empty into here. I want to finish that little triangle-ish thing right there. And I think we can pop a worker in here. And as long as we can keep up with them, we should be able to let them do their job and we will do our job. Let's go there and there. Drop it down. And back it up just a wee bit. Put that pipe in. All right, we are going to get this squared up, finished off. And then put a worker to work. Put a worker to work. That is what we're going to do. Has a little trouble here. It struggles just a wee bit going up this hill. But that's all right. We don't mind that. Little struggle. At least it makes it. That's something. That is definitely something. I don't have the dynamic. I think it's the dynamic mod or something. As far as I can't remember the name of it. It's about your driving realism. That's what it is. I don't have it on, but I think I must have some mod installed that has a similar effect, but not to the same magnitude. I noticed my tires spin a little bit more, things like that. I do have the driving realism mod, so that it's supposed to drive a little more realistic. I do like that. It's not, the turning is not as aggressive with that mod. Now I do not know, I play PC most of the time, so I do not know if that is on console or not, but I do like it for PC. Alright, we got one little spot. Let's get that little spot right there, dump it right there, come on. Poop it out there. There we go. All right, now we can turn this thing over to a worker. Well, evidently, I will not be turning it over to a worker. I try to get him going, and they want to go left to right, not forward. As I see now, that's the way the planting worked, or went. but this seems to make a lot more sense to go long ways than it does to go crossways. So I guess we are just going to go ahead and harvest this guy on our own, which I think we can do just fine. I don't think our straw swaths will be quite as neat if a worker did it, but we are going to do our best to make it clean and pretty. That's what we are going to try to do. Let's see here. Yeah, there, that other harvester, it would have taken about a 4-point turn just to turn around like that. Well, it wouldn't have turned around like that, just to get it turned around. Okay, we're going to finish doing what we got to do. And there it is, the third time that we filled up this thing. What do we got? We got almost, well, we'll have 1,000, or yeah, 1,000 liters left to stick in here. We might as well do it. I don't think it's going to make any difference. And I am not sure, to be honest, where we go. There it is. Let's pull this up and let's go. There it is. Is it the port? It is the port. So we're going to head to the port, drop this off, and then come back and finish, I suppose. I don't know what we're doing. I never know what I'm doing. I always run around like a chicken with my head cut off. That is the way it goes. It's the only way I know how to roll. Is elbows and buttholes. That's it. Let me know if you don't know what that means. I've got a million sayings. I can come up with a new one all the time. All right. We are going to turn right around over here. That guy, hey, excuse me, pardon me. They see, they didn't mind that I squeezed through there at all. I need a gate right here, but they won't give you one right there. You got to drive all the way down here. Although the view is nice. At some point in time, maybe I need to go check out that lighthouse. I have not went by there and checked it out. The port is pretty nice. Here we go. Zipping around, flying around. All right. And there is the port sell point right here. And drop it off. Okay, so how much is it going to, what type of percentage are we going to be done here? I do not know. Now, when I do harvesting contracts, I prefer, to be honest, to try to do as much of the harvesting before I turn in my crops. Just to make sure the entire job is, everything is done before you turn in your crops, so that you get the maximum amount of leftover crops, because it leaves like 10% of the job is yours. With a fertilizing contract or harvesting contract, with a fertilizing contract, you can stop when there's still approximately 10% left to do. And when you're harvesting, you end up being able to stop when there's still about 10% to do. So if you go ahead and you get all the crop collected, then go ahead and sell it. That leaves all of that 10% of the job is in the sell and not in the harvesting. I hope all that made sense. Sometimes it's tough to get what's in my head out of my mouth. Very difficult at times. All right, let's go right up on this hill. That works very nice. Go finish emptying this. This is a little hilly. It's not too bad, especially not too bad for being this close to those mountains. I would have assumed that it would be a little bit hillier. But Not complaining, mind you. Not complaining at all. Okay, there we go. And empty this guy out, and then we shouldn't have like what, maybe 3 more passes, and we should be good. We should be on our own fields after that. And there it is. Now I would assume that a good chunk of this should be ours, and hopefully that will help pay for the harvester that we have rented. Let's get on out of that. Hop in. Now I gotta say, it doesn't look too bad. The only place I kind of messed up, well, good news is you can't see it. It was the last row. I got a little overzealous, and as I spun it around, I made a little fish hook out of the straw swath. But please don't hold that against me. That's all right. You can hold it against me. It's okay. There it is, right there. Got a little sloppy right there. No! Uh-oh. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh. I know. Luckily, I was just rubbing on the tire. Didn't even hit the ram, nothing. So I didn't mess up the pole. Didn't mess up the trailer. We're good. All right, let's go see how much cash we are going to make. And here is the moment of truth. Let's see. Man, they could have made that a little smoother. That's pretty tough. That's almost as bad as driving down my alley. Okay, here we go. Oh, contract's finished. Okay. Very nice. Oh, I was trying to get that over there. We made, what, 18,000? Very nice. We'll take it. And how much did we get off of the contract? 7. So more than double what we made off the contract itself. I do like harvesting contracts. I don't like baling contracts. They can just go away. You just can't make enough money on a baling contract. Not for me, anyway. Anything? What's 35? It's barley. Oh, I should just... Hey, didn't I collect that? Collect. There we go. Anything else? Nothing. Oh, there's 8. Well, potatoes. Get out of here. Go away. Nobody likes you, potatoes. Nobody. That's all right. We have our own fields that we need to get taken care of now. So let's head back. Take our harvester there. Move it over to our fields. And let's see how much cash we can make with that. We should. Now, I don't even know. Let's take a quick look here. What are... the port was highest for sure. Okay, no problem. Soybeans, $2,900 per 1,000 liters. Very nice. And canola is $2,100. That sounds very nice to me. I'm thinking once we get this done, see how much cash we have, and I think we should buy a new field. I haven't even looked to see what field we should get, but I think we need another field. We've only got really 2 fields now. I don't know if we want to... I think we want to buy one somewhere close, but I don't think we want to merge with that with the 2 existing fields we have yet. Well, we'll figure that out here shortly. Let's get back here and get our harvest hat on first, and then we can decide where we want to spend the money. Let's make it first, spend it second. That's what I say. Let's do that. All right, and here we are. I figured we would start with the soybeans first, just because they're the bigger cash crop. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? You spot that? It missed just a little bit right there. Why? There. I don't know. It didn't hit a bump. I do not know. This field should go pretty darn quick. It's flat. There's not much to it. All right angles. We should be rocking and rolling for sure. So let's get her done. All right, time to do a little empty in here. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's catch him. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. I knew we could get there. I knew we could do it. I'm not sure how much crop we're going to get out of this, but by golly, I think she's going to make us some money. What, it was almost $3,000 per 1,000 liters, so we are about 30 grand in it right now. That seems reasonable. Well, I guess that was it. All right, let's pull this guy over here. Get him out of the way. No, get in here. Excuse me. We got a little spot right over here that was missed. We'll square it up since we're down here. It's one thing I've learned. You need to work square no matter what you're doing. Work square. Stop getting out of there. There we go. All right. Okay. Going. We still have that one little section right over there to the right-hand side that needs to be done. I don't think we're going to get another full harvester out of it, but that's okay. That is okay. So if we get probably 50,000 out of this harvest, I think that would be pretty good. Well, I missed a little bit. I wasn't quick enough. I switched from the helper to me and missed. There we go, just a little bit. And boom, there we got it. All right. Now we're going to do this last little section over here, and we should be good to go. The last little swath, there we are. Very nice. Now I have to say, it is a little peculiar not to have a grass field. There's always a grass field. Even if you don't have a grass field, usually you have a cow pasture, sheep pasture, something where you can come in and mow some grass. I've got nothing. This is all I got are these two fields right here. It's just a little weird for me not to have anything like that. I was just checking. Sometimes there's a little bit there that you can't see. The tops are gone, but the harvest is still there. Every once in a while, just a wee little bit. All right. I don't think it's going to fill the trailer up, but that's okay. That is okie dokie. Yeah, we're all right. 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're empty. Okay. Now, I think a headland and a headland. Oh, wait. Let's do this, because I know the helper won't scoot his butt over here and get it. Try to keep everything in the field nice and easy for him. There we go. And since it's canola, we don't have any straw swath going on. I think I'll go ahead and do 2 headlands here just to be on the safe side. There we go. Very nice. It is nice to have a harvester that turns. And there we go. Put it on a helper. Now, let's get out of there. Let's run over here. And hop in. Come on, come on, come on. Get over there. Get in there. Let's take one last look. We have soybeans. And now I do see edge grain vault is going up, but I don't know that it's going to go up 1,000. I think we're just going to go head to the port one more time and sell this. Now, as soon as I can find a spot or make a spot, I am going to drop down one more sell point. I think I might change my mind, but it would be nice to have more than two, just to have a maybe three. I have quite a few. I have a couple that you can sell everything, which is one's the sell point 150 and then the edge grain vault. I think those are both of those are available on console as well, which is very nice. And then I have, I think, a barn where I can sell straw and hay and fun stuff like that. There's a BGA here, so I have a BGA, I have a slurry sell point, all that kind of fun stuff, but I don't think we need all of those. Come on, let's go. What do we got? 17,000. Oh, wow. We are going to make more. I think we're going to make more than 50. Ooh, man, that is so rough. And it is going up. Turn it into there. Look at that thing go. Holy cow. All right. We need money. Money, money, money. Especially since we don't own a harvester anymore. Oop, 51,000. So it wasn't very much more than 50, but it was more than 50. So I will take that as I was right. I take as any I can get. I get little bitty victories. I don't get very many of them, so I'll take the ones I can get. All right, we're going to head back down there and load up our canola, right? Yeah, it's all canola sitting there waiting for us. Helper should be getting close to done. It wasn't that big of a field. Oh, they're 80% full, so we better get our butt in gear. And we got back just in the nick of time. I would like to got back maybe a little bit earlier. But by golly, we will take it. So let's get him emptied up. And they got, looks like, what, one more pass there? Let's hope. And then I think this one, let's see. I think then we can go to, I think it's the edge grain vault is where this one goes. It is. It's not a big difference, but it is a difference. By like 30 points, something a little less than 30. Prices are not crazy good, that's for sure, from anywhere. That's why I want the sell point 150. A lot of times their prices are just a little bit better than others. All right. So don't drive through there. I wanted to get over there to that road, but I guess I will just wait. Okay, we're going to wait here for our combine to come back, and then we can see how much moolah we are going to make here. And there it is. We ended up with about 13,000 liters. We should get like what, right around 26 grand for it? Oh man, they don't make that easy. Can we make it up this hill? Come on. Oh yeah, look at that. No hill for a stepper. Okay. Let's see here. Go cruising on over here. This is our sell point. Edge corn shop. I never saw that sign before. Did you guys see that sign over here? The Edge corn shop. I never did see that. That is very interesting. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's do it. How much we getting? How much we getting? I should be right. About 26. Oh, are we gonna break it? Oh, we are 20, almost 28. We were so close. $299,000. 299. Man. All right, let's bring this guy all the way around. Let's park him in here. I don't have we don't have a harvester anymore. We will have to fix that at some point in time. So, let's look. Let's look. Not there. Let's look over here. Now, we have 299,000. I don't. How much is that? Oh, phew. Okay, so we're not doing any grapes yet. No grapes yet. No grapes. This field, see, that's 305. This one's all odd shaped. I don't like it. It's 247, but still, that takes up so much money. What do we got here? 353, 301. See, these will be nice, but I do think when we take over like these, I'm going to turn these at least into 2 fields. I'm not going to have them into 4. We might turn it into 1. I don't know. Maybe this will be 1 field, this will be a 2nd field, and this will be a 3rd field. Now, okay, so now I'm looking, and this is 157,000 for 3, 4, 5, and 6. If we would do that, we could take 6, 7, and 8, turn it into 1, have 9 as 1, and then 3, 4, and 5. So that would give us 3 fields. Maybe we could even take one of them and do a little grass field or something. I think, what's on these? Wait, what is this? What is 4? I don't want, if that's cotton, I don't want it. Oh, it is cotton. Well, that's worthless to me. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. I really don't want sunflowers because I don't have a head for that. I'm going to have to think on this for just a little bit. I do. I am not sure. I think that's what we're going to end up doing, but I don't think we're going to make much money. I guess we can rent a header and do it that way. It's just we're not making that much cash in it anyway. With all of that, hey, I want to thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please let me know if you like what you saw, you didn't like what you saw, you want to see something else. Just let me know. I appreciate any input you want to give me. With all of that being said, I want to tell you guys, have yourselves a great day. And until next time, see ya!